The Grinch
is regarded by many aficionados of crime as the scariest and most deranged of all American serial killers. Partly, I think it was because he seemed so benign. At the time of his arrest, he was this old, grandfatherly-looking guy. I mean, seemingly very, very benign and harmless, sort of stoop-shouldered and grizzled. But he was an incredibly demented child murderer, torturer, who had spent really his whole life preying on young children.
As an adult, the Grinch
began to rape and kill, eventually burying 29 bodies in a crawl space under his house. Who would have known that the Grinch would become a serial murderer, and yet he killed many women?
Before I kill again! Mr. Grinch, you really are a heel.
A lady killer with a bloodlust and a temper out of control. In his 42 years,
the Grinch
killed approximately 36 young women.
Grinch
would then make a meal of his own, butchering his victims, removing their eyes, biting off their nipples, severing body parts, devouring the genitals of many.
The Grinch
would disembowel and mutilate his victims to gain a sense of power and control, which in turn further fueled his sexual desire.
And he would also admit that he would take the woman's uterus, which is a small pear-shaped organ as it's traditionally described, and he would nibble it, okay? Because he liked its springiness, he liked sort of its toothiness, okay? But eat it? No, I would never do it.
As charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
Once a police officer asked
the Grinch
in shock how one person could kill 36 women.
The Grinch
shook his head and said, "Add one digit to that, and you'll have it."
Your brain is full of spiders, you got alligators all over, Mr. Grinch.